You activated my trap card.
Never played Pathfinder, only D&D. It's very similar. CMB and CMD has been thrown in courtesy of Pathfinder, but they basically wanted to figure out a way to meander away from the grappling and the disarming and those odd die rolls. It's something they wanted to get away from. Spiders are nice. Ugh. Either way, you're going to get bit. So you're going to take 12 points of damage, son.
That's the fort. Wow.
So that's that nat 1. I'm going to steal one of those rerolls.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see what you got.
That's not much better, but it's not a 1.
That's correct. That is not much better, but it's not a 1. That's an even or odd in your favor.
It's
always odd. It's always odd.
Yeah, so since Sniper said that, I'm going to go with an even.
Okay. It's even. It's even.
Yeah.
You manage to resist. You feel the coursing of this venom that's basically swelling up your lower back, where you've been struck, and it's pinning you to the wall. You're basically stuck betwixt your armor and this creature that's pinned you to the wall, and it's kind of like it's oblating your tramp stamp, man, where you've been bit, and it's filling up your body with this venom, this poison. All right, now we go to Jerrod. Jerrod, what is your CMD? I know this is gonna be hard.
The entire time while I've been taking pain, I'll be singing sea shanties out throughout to the world.
Let's hear it.
You can't say you're singing. You gotta sing.
No, I was just saying that for the fact that my turn was over.
I'll wait.
Same.
While I'll be stabbed, I'll be saying goodbye, fare thee well. As I'm continually being pumped full of poison, you'd basically be hearing that like a broken record.
Ring ding da little lady, oh!
We're going to live you now.
All right.
But yeah, back to the CMD 31.
31. Wow, okay. 33. Hot damn. That's what I'm talking about. Boom, baby. All right. You're immediately basically thrown to the floor. When you basically, like, you Hail Mary this test, like, ah! It's fucking went all the way through it, screaming, lashing out with everything that you have, and you're like, and then you feel it descend upon you, the body weight, the pressure, you exhausted from the surgery, everything that has happened up to this point, you're crushed down to the floor. It's not going to hurt you more than the bite itself, but I need you to also make a fortitude save. Swear to God, I'm going to get someone with this. Motherfucker! You resist the poison.
Talk to the fighter about a fort save, man.
I didn't think everyone was going to fucking roll fighters. Take 15 points of damage.
I'm not a fighter, I'm just an alchemist.
All right.
You're treated as pinned.
All right.
Deia, the 3 on you.
Yep.
This is
It's not gonna be fun.
yeah. Oh yeah. This is gonna be fun. I don't know what you're on about. Oh God, why? Oh man, they're gonna get circumstantial bonuses for hitting you from the sides.
Okay.
It's gonna be, let's see here.
AC is 22.
What is your CMD?
Not that.
Not bad, not good.
CMD is 26.
Okay, that is pretty good. 2, 4, and 6. Deia.
I'm garbed.
You are. You've popped an arrow into one, and with unsettling speed of watching their arachnid, bony-like appendages clack across the ground, before they can even attempt to take their ethereal jaunt, they dash at you like Doberman. They leap into the air and descend upon you. You know that they're not evil creatures. They're just hungry.
They're just assholes.
These aren't attacks. This is just CMD in this case. They're going to get a bonus, courtesy of the sheer amount of them. Now comes their attack. What is your...
Flatfoot?
Flatfoot, sir.
17.
Okay. Alright, okay, so it's going to be... Let's see. I actually have to look. It's going to be plus 12. 1d20 plus 12. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. The third one's going to hit. 2 of them get even or odd in your favor.
I'm going to go with even for the first one, odd for the second one.
Even for the first. Odd for the second.
Boom! Bam!
Oh! Alright, Deia.
Y'all were making fun of me.
I don't want to talk about it. Just roll.
Deia. 13, 19, 16.
So 40...
48.
8.
Take 48 points of damage. I need you to make a new fortitude save. The amount of venom that's coursing through your body is starting to go quite high.
I'm going to take that to that.
I bet you reroll. I bet you do.
Right
I bet you
now.
fucking do.
That's not much better.
You gonna use the last one?
Annie, I feel for you.
I'm somewhat glad I didn't take
Yeah, I'm
care
going to
of
use the last one.
Yeah, good.
Fuck everyone else.
Fuck everyone else, he says. Oh, God!
How does this even happen? It's like rolling my health all over again.
Oh, man! No, Deia! No, Deia,
Okay,
no.
but he likes the poison.
Okay, yeah, it eventually is going to overtake you. In this case, sir, you're poison. It's an injury. DC... Ooh. Frequency, it's 1 round for 8 rounds. Effect is 1d2 constitution damage for 8 rounds. You have to succeed in 2 consecutive saves. 2 consecutive saves in order to avoid this. Alright, so... Take 1. That's 1 con damage. Let's see. Jerrod already got his. Sunn's got hers. No, excuse me. Sunn's got his. Deia's got hers. Pathos is gonna hold. That leaves 1 more. Deia, that little girl that you run nearest you.
Yes.
The moment she reaches the steps to descend, a phase spider ethereal jaunts and catches her, pinning her down immediately.
So is there 2 on me, or
There's
were there
3.
4 total?
There's 3. There's
Okay.
1 more that has appeared. So it's technically a 4th.
Okay.
Sunn, you're up. You're muted.
I'm gonna try to push the sucker off me
Okay.
as best as I can.
All right. I'll give you a bonus if you can tell me narrative style how you're going to try to. Give me something
you
to work
said-
with, and I'll give you a circumstantial bonus.
You said it has me pinned on from the back.
Yeah, it's bit into your tramp stamp, and it's pushed you belly first to the wall.
Fold backwards.
Yeah, I'm at London Bridge. The only thing I could think of would be pushing up against the wall and trying to basically put it in between me and the floor on the ground. Kind of like a
Okay.
just like basically push off the wall and try to go dunk and land.
Okay.
And like see if I can get to like go. Eh! And
So
then
you're
get
basically
away.
you're willing to throw your body in harm's way at this point. Are you bringing your knees up? You're just using your hands.
I'm already in harm's way. The way I'm imagining it is I'm against a wall, like, flat, right?
Yes.
Then yeah, I would basically take my elbows and push.
Okay. Give me a strength check. I'll give you a circumstantial bonus of.
I hope you do, because I'm gonna need it.
Let's go with +2. I mean, this creature is every bit your size. You've got luck. You've got luck rerolls.
No, I thought we just used them.
used one, right? No, everybody gets them.
Yeah, everybody gets them.
Everybody gets 2.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah. All right. Sure. You said what, +2, right?
I'm gonna give you 2 more to it. Yeah.
Okay, here. Why does it do that again?
That is not very good. So that was your reroll.
How is it for like 3 turns straight, man? And he's fucked.
That was a reroll. You can technically
Welcome to my world, guys.
sacrifice your move action here.
Yep. What the?
You are not meant to break free.
What the fuck?
Did you want to use your last reroll here?
No.
Okay, all right.
What
You're gonna
the
save
fuck?
it. You were technically pinned for your turn, Balthar.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna grab Moishi and Yulgar, and I'm gonna head over to the room where Klaus is at. I remember before when things started getting crazy, lightning bolts are flying, so I could probably use that for some form of protection. So
Okay.
I'm gonna take both of them and head in that direction.
Okay. Moishi has basically pulled a blanket over the top of him. It's very rudimentary, and you know that it's not going to hide from the spiders whatsoever. So in your best effort, you know, you lean down, you grab him. Yulgar like flaps a little bit, but he still has the splint across his wing. So you bolt through the room and across the hall to the open. It's basically the stairwell that descends down, and you have that like sitting area.
Yeah. I'll use my whole round to get to that room.
Okay, that's fine. You can do that, Jerrod.
All right, so just to verify, this thing has dropped on top of me
Oh yeah.
and pinned me down to the floor.
Yes, it has.
Okay, 1, cue the girlish scream. Yeah, we're gonna save all your eardrums. But yes, there is going to be some wild fucking thrashing to get out of this grip. I mean, he's going full on.
Does Jerrod say
K-pop.
anything?
Subs.
I'm getting to that.
Aggressively.
Okay.
But first, I'd like to go ahead and see if he manages to bust out or not. So this is CMB versus CMD, right?
Yeah.
All right. Please roll high. 36.
You do. You immediately do. You basically throw your knees up under yourself and spring upward immediately. Maybe it's just your experience with having creatures lord over the top of you while you're belly first on the ground. Maybe
All
it's
right,
just
so-
because it's spiders.
Oh, most definitely because it's spiders. So he has leapt onto his feet and he has a swing, right?
No. You basically exhaust a standard to break, and it's going to be your move action to stand.
All right. But yeah. And at that point, he just kind of turns around and onto it with his sword and he's like, take that, you fucking Drogon.
Wait, what did you say? Take that, you fucking what? What did you call it?
A fucking Drogon.
Drogon?
A Drogon is like a Drogon is like it's like a redneck, a stupid creature.
Oh, gotcha. All right, cool. I gotcha. You stand and you feel your body, like after you yell that out, you get this like immediate sense of pain from around your chest and going down your arms. It's like this heat wave that struck your body. Your muscles are throbbing, like your flesh is throbbing. This is like heat descending
Would you
to your
say
open
it's
wounds.
pulsating?
No, I wouldn't. Stop it. Stop it. Just quit it. You're not pulsating. However, you have... Ow, I just bit my fucking lip. Ow.
That's what you get for killing us and tilted the table.
Yeah, you caught me. You have stood up. It is going to be the end of your turn. It's actually the end of the round. Deia. Oh, man. Deia.
I want to break free. That's the plan.
You just want to break free.
I mean, that's the first. That's the first course of action.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. I'll need to see him. B, right?
Yeah.
Just a second.
I'm
Don't
really
worry,
worried. I'm actually really
there's-
worried for you.
26.
I'm pretty sure this will actually be the TPK.
This is the TP. You think this is a TPK?
But just watch.
26
One of
is
us-
actually not enough.
Figured as much. I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
Okay.
And,
How much does that heal? I know it's a lot.
I'll let you know.
I know it's a whole lot.
I got it as a macro. I should just press it instead. It heals 20.
Okay, that's not as much as I thought it was going to be.
Not as much as Horror did.
Yo, just a heads up for everyone that's watching, Twitch might go down. Twitch servers have been really, really, really strange since last night, and I've dropped a ton of frames, like 7,000 frames in the last few minutes. Just a heads up, and if that happens, we'll try to go live on a different ingest server. Just hang tough. My turn. My turn.
Can I also scream out for help
Oh, of course you can.
before my turn ends?
Of course you can.
It would just be
What would that sound like?
help.
All right.
Try
That's
to
good.
avoid yelling into the microphone.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. On my turn. Let's see. We're going to try to bite. Sunn? Take 14 more. Maintains grapple. Deia?
Yep.
No. Yeah. No.
One more.
Take 15. And I'm gonna need perceptions from Sunn, Deia. Excuse me. Yes, from everyone. Everyone give me perceptions, please. The chat can't heal con damage? No, they cannot. They're just gonna be doing basics.
Don't hear shit.
Sunn, you hear a cry from downstairs. Jerrod, you hear nothing still. Deia, nothing as well. Pathos, you will hear a call from in a deeper spot inside of the Citadel itself, which is very odd for you, Deia. You don't hear anything because the girl that had just started past you, she's no longer crying.
I figured she'd probably be pretty quiet.
Sunn.
She's pretty dead.
Sunn, you are up.
I'll also have to be singing while taking damage. Away, haul away, haul away, my love.
Thank you. Thank you for that. What do you do?
I try to break the grapple.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Am I doing strength again or CMB?
CMB to his CMD.
Oh, I can roll again.
That's not enough.
God, fuck. I'm not. And then forego the move action.
Okay, let's see what you got.
God damn it.
That is not going to be enough.
Can I call it a blamey cunt?
You're not Jerrod!
Now, can I hear you suffering? Do you want to
Likely-
hear this serenade while you're dying?
You would likely hear the shanty songs being sung loudly from near one of the few top floors.
Ain't no fucking reason why I can't hit a slagger.
Balthar!
Alright, am I already in the room where Klaus is at?
Yes, you are.
Alright, as I get to the room then, I'll have Moishi and Yulgar kind of move close to the energy ball that's Klaus, and I'll look back at the energy orb. There's danger around us. If you can help, please do so. And I'll have Gaia's limb at the ready.
You're saying this to Klaus's lightning bolt?
Correct.
Okay. It still just kind of hovers, thrumming with electricity crackling off of this strip of lightning that's floating through the air. It's not taking direction. It's not showing favorites, and it's not beckoning to your command.
All right. Well, either way, I'm staying in that room, and I'm gonna protect Moishi and Yulgar right now.
Okay. Entering the room before you, you can see the spider. Your trained senses plus the smell that you've had, you already know that it's entering into the room. You can see it. What little bit of light seems to gleam through, the moonlight that gleams through the vine trellis itself, you can see its many eyes across its humanoid face. It's peering at you.
Gonna strike at it then.
Make an attack. Let's see what you got.
Is this a +5 weapon? Because I don't actually have the stats for it as a quarterstaff. Like, I don't know what it would do.
It's a +4 weapon.
$33.
That's gonna hit it. Give me some damage. Remember, it splits.
Here's the first strike for the staff.
Wait, you're using the staff. That's right. You're not using.
Yeah,
you didn't
it's
restring
staff
it.
form.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's +4, and then it still has it still like covers him, right, with that extra damage.
Basically, no. It has a varied damage form. It's gonna get a save against the staff itself, the magical properties that it has. And let's see. I don't know what its save is gonna be yet. It's based on.
I think you said fortitude before.
Yes, that's what it is. So it's 1d20 plus 8. So it's gonna be off of 4, and then half, so it's 9. Let's see. It fails. It fails. Pathos. Well, Balthar, excuse me. When you strike down with Gaia's limb, the moment that you do so, it looks like the staff itself careens straight down between the humanoid eyes. And where this happens, as you begin to rise the staff back up, to swing it back down, to crack again, you actually hear something begin to twist in the mottled wood floor, as it looks like a tree begins to sprout from the center mast of the creature. You see the spider's limbs begin to, arc out in terror and fright, as the center of its head bursts open, as a tree begins to basically grow straight from where you've struck.
Holy shit. I'll look down at the guys, let him go. That's pretty amazing. There's more where that came from, though, friend.
Okay, Moishi is still terror and fright. He just has no idea what's going on. Just hears this as the spider's head splits apart, and a tree, a small tree, mind you, but a tree nonetheless, begins to erupt from the dome of the spider.
All right, so it's dead. Its head just exploded, and the tree's now growing.
It doesn't
from
even
its body.
really explode. Its face splits open.
Oh, so it's essentially it seeded a tree plant inside of its head, and it grew from out into that form.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, holy shit. Yeah, holy shit. Okay, seeing that that thing is now dead, I will turn to Moishi. I need you to wait here. I need to help my friends. Yeah, I'll still keep him as close to the ball as possible. I will undo the split though from Yolgar, and I'll use that time to take my leap after that to go help him. Which I guess will be the rest of the round to undo the tie for Yolgar's split, because he's gonna need to try to fly.
Okay, that's fine. Jerrod.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about Last of Us, how those like.
Oh, the
cryptids or whatnot
clickers?
had
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm picturing that spider looking
Yeah,
like right
the
now.
giant fungus dome.
Except it's like exponential. It's like all of a sudden a tree burst out. It's not like over millennia.
So, yeah, my turn, right?
Yep.
2 guesses as to what I'm about to do to this spider.
Miss or hit,
sleep with
because those are literally only 2 things that could happen in this game.
I bet you go full IKEA on it.
I'm going full retard swing on this thing. I mean,
I'm sure that's offensive to someone in the chat. It's okay. We forgive
Probably
him.
me.
We forgive him.
Yeah.
As long as you forgive him, we forgive him as well. Don't take offense to it. Please. Please, don't take offense to it.
yeah, trust me. If that offends you, yeah, got a lot to be looking forward to. All right, so
God damn it.
go ahead and take that first swing.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, it's going to be a power attack. And let's see. Nat 20.
All right, let's see what you get
Well-
here. This is,
Well, let's go ahead and see if my crit confirms.
yeah.
32 confirm?
Yes, it does. All right,
All right. And
I'm going to
swing.
shuffle. I'm shuffling. This is the crit hit deck.
Give it an Urgot execute.
Should I just go ahead and roll for the second swing too?
It
Nope.
draws it in with
You may kill it.
Powers it.
Oh, I was going to say that everything around it gets feared and stops attacking whatever it's attacking.
You just tell me when you want me to stop.
Stop.
Got it. Slashing. Okay. Double damage, and target can only take a move or a standard action next round. It's Nerve Slice.
I don't know how useful
Double
that is.
damage?
It's probably going to die.
Let's go ahead and roll this damage first. 'Cause-
Yeah, he's a 10th level fighter. That's gonna happen.
Unless it's like a king spider, and probably even then it would die.
Excuse
Watch
me.
as a spider
He's actually-
disappears.
Lower level fighter than that, but yes.
So 64 damage.
All right. If it still existed, it would only get 1 action next round.
Which would be to die voluntarily.
But
Yeah.
you basically went full windshield on that bug. You put its ass through its face.
Its next turn chooses where to selectively.
Yeah, so he just like full on baseball swings and it just disappears from
Dunk.
existence. And he's
Oh,
just standing
God.
there like, fucking crikey.
Fucking crikey.
Next turn, the spider, like, it doesn't even, like, you don't even see anything happen to it. When it happens, the spider just turns around. You just see him, like, he looks at a spot on the floor. He, like, pats it down a bit. He's all, this seems like a good spot, and then just falls apart.
Crikey. Oh, Jerrod, give me a move action. Where are you gonna go?
Yeah, seeing as last I heard there was some bogan out in the hallway just singing about, singing shanties. Yeah, I think he's gonna go out and see just what Sunn's up to.
Sure. Okay. All right. So it's definitely not Sunn, but you're on the 2nd floor, and I just wanted to go ahead and say that as he exits his room, with his full move, he's going to exit the room, and the moment that you exit the room, you're going to see that there are 3 phase spiders that have descended upon Deia. Deia is literally getting eaten alive. There is a 4th phase spider that is slowly draining a limp little girl. that is across the steps. Now, for everybody that's watching, hi. If this is your first time here, I'm Bub. I'm a Dungeon Master, and this is Pathfinder. If you don't know what a D&D game is, or Pathfinder for that instance, it's a story, and a story that the players can interact in. Basically, I throw them into a scenario, and they have to interact, or at least try to survive. You guys actually have something here that you can't get elsewhere on the internet. I say this because it's true. Other streams have tried it, and I've not been able to find one that has successfully been able to manage it. If you type in !rep, you can find out how much rep you have. Rep is a chat currency that you earn by sitting here, by donating, by beating the bit boss, or maybe if I'm just feeling generous and I want to hand it out. You actually use this currency on a table. There's a table. If you type in !table, you can take a bit.ly link. It should be rep tables. And it can tell you exactly how you can spend that reputation. You can buy things. Banes, boons, curses, monsters, traps. You can buy gear for them. You can buy allies. Favors from the gods above. There are many things that you can do, but it's up to you to save it. Now you're probably thinking like, wow, that's a lot of reputation. It's really not. It's really not, because that's how much rep I have. And about 4 weeks ago, there was almost 1 million less. You get rep quick here. Hell, I mean, Kappa just got here tonight, and somehow he has 9,000. I have no idea how he has 9,000, but he just got here tonight, and he has 9,000. What? Who gave him rep? What the fuck? Anyway. Yeah, fucking Dan. Anyway, you guys can make things happen, but it's up to you to save it. Save up your rep and do things. There are things coming in the game still, but it's entirely up to you to make that happen. Can't do it for you. Cannot do it for you. All right, so top of the initiative line. Actually, I'm gonna start here with this. Deia, I missed it last round. You gotta give me a fortitude save.
Yep. And this is for this round.
Very good. You nullify both of them. You no longer take the damage.
So it was just the original -2 to my con?
Just one. You only missed one.
Oh, yeah, sorry. -1 to my con.
Yep. You're up, buddy. It's all you, Deia.
I'm gonna do basically the exact same thing I did last round. Except try and yell louder this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna struggle, and then inevitably not make it out, and then heal myself, and scream again.
That's enough. That's actually
enough to
enough.
get out?
That's enough for you to immediately break free from the 3. We'll say that in the situation narrative style, the moment that Jerrod comes out, he's like, "Fucking crikey bogans!" He springs out of his room, and the spiders immediately look up, releasing their, what is it, talons? Their teeth?
Mandibles.
Mandibles, thank you.
Yeah, it's mandibles.
They're mandibles from your body. They've anchored into your flesh, and when he comes up, he immediately releases. And they look up at this new, ever-present threat, Jerrod.
And there goes the murder boner.
So, Deia, you're free.
Still grossing me out. I'm not gonna get up immediately. I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
You can actually crawl back towards the
Actually,
spider.
it's a swift action.
It's a swift action, yeah. You can still move.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get up and heal myself a little
If you
bit.
get up, here, this is the thing. This is an interesting thing at that. If you stand up, you provoke an attack of opportunity.
Right.
However, if you acrobatics higher than their CMD, you're not going to provoke an attack of opportunity. But if you fail, you'll still provoke an attack of opportunity. So either you try and fail, or succeed, and you don't take any damage, or you just stand up and you take damage.
I'm just gonna stay down and heal myself.
Oh,
And then
all right.
wait for the big guy to come along and kill him for me.
Chicken.
Okay, let's see your heal.
Not great.
All right, you managed to heal for 13 more. Basically, this this divine energy begins to placate and swell over your body, where it begins to immediately heal some of these mandible strips and tears. It's not enough. You are not out of the woods yet, but by all means. My turn.
Really should have peeked out that door first.
Okay. 2 of them are going to jaunt. Immediately. The other 2 are going to spring over the top of Deia and dash at Jerrod. Jerrod, your CMD? 31, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's not right. Because I have a plus 18. Oh, that's why.
I don't know what you tried to roll there.
Yeah,
He nulled out his modifier with the slash arc.
Yeah.
Okay. Missed. They basically both sprint at you and take leaps as you see them soaring through the air. You draw yourself together and shoulder one down and swat at the other one down to the ground. It's not prone, but it is next to you.
You know, I can feel like from the space fighters, like the feeling that just happened, they were like, yeah, we got this. Like a moment in League when like you and the jungle are about to gank a top laner, and then you realize that it's a Riven, and she just hit level 6, and she ults, and you're like, wait, that's right, we're about to get fucked.
That's right, I'm already dead.
I feel like that's what the face fight, like that moment of like silence and dread that starts overwhelming you, like that's what's gonna happen like this round.
Sunn, take 14 more points of damage. He is just drinking you like a Capri Sun. Ha! Get it? Get it?
There's a bully in the alley!
I'm just picturing Sunn, like, scrabbling across the floor. This phase spider basically ass to mouth on him.
No, he's pinned to the wall. Like, there's not even on the floor. He is literally pinned to the wall. This is like a prison scene all over again.
And he's just singing out of his doorway into the hall.
It's the only way I can cope.
So this is how you toss a salad.
So he went down, then 5 more, that's... Yep, then that's accounted for.
Mentioned the spider has me like half dead.
Sunn!
Yeah, I'm gonna big shock. I'm gonna try to break free from it again.
I believe.
Oh, is this what I have? No, it has me more. No, that's it. Okay.
Very good.
I did
Very good. Very good. You natural 20.
Good job.
A bit better.
Good nat 20. Doesn't break free.
Trying with everything that you've had up to this point to break free from this situation. You nearly had to roll a 20 to get out of it. For you, it would have been 18 would have been even or odd.
Gross.
Yeah. So you basically slap your knees to the wall, and because you critically succeed here, you pull up your knees and you shove off of the wall. The spider that's basically like pressed you to the wall itself, the moment that you begin to kick backwards, it loses its grip and it starts to fall with you. Sunn, when you hit the ground with all of your weight, you feel your armor starting to slide down, but as this begins to happen, something snaps and the spider begins to cry out, begins to scream. You hear this horrendous, like...
Oh, you broke its mandibles.
Good.
Something still pierces your back. What are you gonna do with the rest of your round? Do you
Oh
stand?
man, finally those Buns of Steel videos coming.
Yeah, I'd stand. So I have my armor on, right?
As your
but
armor
then
begins to
besides the
fall from you standing, the moment that it falls over the top of you, you feel the back of it get hooked onto something.
Gotcha. That's pretty much all my turn, right?
You still have the move action.
I do. I'm going to.
Oh,
move
technically
over
no,
to-
because you would have fallen, so you would have stood.
Yeah,
so
that's
stand
what I
as
was
your move.
thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yes, you do feel something is sticking out of your back.
Yeah. Okay.
Balthar.
Alright, Yolgar just got released, so I'm gonna run out the door. I'm on the top floor, right? 4th floor?
Correct.
Gonna acrobatics my way down to the 1st floor.
Okay, so you're gonna run out of your room. It's gonna be a move. Sacrificing your standard action for a secondary move. Give me... let's see. Give me a reflex.
It's not acrobatics to get out of the room? Or to jump down without taking the damage?
It's going to be difficult, because you're basically bounding from descending walls. Like, gravity is still a thing. So, let's see your acrobatics. Are you just, like, leaping straight down? Because acrobatics does not negate your weight.
I'm angling my drop, so that way I can roll at an angle when I land. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, that's a reflex, the cheerlead reflex. I mean, you're dropping 4 flights of steps. Or, yeah, 4... It's like at least 40 feet down.
24?
And you're fine. You're fine in that case. You're going to negate 2 additional d6, so you're only going to take a d6 of fall. Max, you take 6. That's unlucky, but you take 6. As you are at the base of the steps, Deia lies on the floor at the top. You can just see her figure, but one of the children, an elven child, lies about 4 steps from the top. Her lifeless corpse, it lies there. It seems to be bloated.
If bugbears had a rage, I mean, this would probably be that moment.
Okay. Jerrod.
Hola.
You're up. What do you got?
Yeah. So both spiders went ahead and just like leapt at me. Luckily, I am fucking Jerrod Skellerang. The Skellerang. So yeah, I got a spider on either side, right?
Correct.
Well, let's just go ahead and full attack them bastards. All
Doesn't
right.
sound like any Aussie I know.
Well, luckily, I'm not Aussie.
Dance, monkey, dance!
We're aware you're not Aussie.
All right.
Nat 20 again.
I could be so lucky.
Yeah, he would be so lucky.
All right. So,
I don't think you can fail this, if I'm being honest.
quite possible.
Can I just take a 10 on these rolls?
All right, 38 on the
Okay.
first one. And for the
Do you
second one,
cleave or no?
no, I don't have cleave, but
Oh,
I don't have to move either. So,
true.
Ooh. Let's see, minus the 5 is
Still ridiculously high. Yeah.
I don't know. 26 might actually miss.
That's no. It's you've cleared it by like 9.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That's fighters
I
for
do
you.
want to hear that shit from you, man.
What are you talking about? I literally have to be spec'd to fight these things, and then I barely roll your
He's-
lowest base attack.
He's mad that you got the legendary weapon.
Anyway,
You want to hold Gaia's limb? You want to feel important? Here you go.
You want to feel some real wood? Here, feel guys.
no, I can see you here just holding Gaia's limb and be like, whippy little bastard.
Oh man.
All right, so 2 damage rolls.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Did you split the attacks?
Yeah. He hit
Yeah.
the first one was
Okay.
a 38 on the first fight, or the one on the second one? Yeah. Fine.
The first one that you swing down upon, you manage to crack the carapace, but it still continues to move. But as you follow momentum and swing down on the opposite, the same scenario happens. If you had focus fire, you definitely would have removed one from the combat.
Nah, he would have gone ahead and just tried to take both out. Just pump, pump.
Deia, you're up.
So, there were 4 spiders near me. 2 of them went invisible, and 2 of them went towards Jerrod, right?
Accurate.
I'm gonna stand up now and see if I can. Jerrod did kill the 2 spiders, correct?
No.
No.
No. Okay, I'm gonna shoot at those guys then when I get up finally.
You can try.
I'm assuming they're probably
Yes,
within 30
yes.
still.
Help the naked fighter out.
Hopefully I don't nat one and miss and catch a nut or something.
You're gonna shoot Balthar?
Just watch him just like nut it.
Oh, let's see what you got, buddy.
Don't nat one.
He nat ones. He's like, I see the fighter is in distress. I'll put him out of his misery.
It's 32 enough.
32 is enough, yeah.
Damage.
Okay. It's taking damage, but that's about it. It seems to have very minimal effect. Your arrows are struggling to crack the carapace, but it seems to stick into the side. Does not respond. Not at least well. My go.
On a full attack, she only gets one shot?
That's not a full attack. I had to stand up and draw my bow.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
My turn. Oh, Susanna, Jerrod, I'm going hard in the paint on you right now.
Don't forget you're naked.
The two twin spiders, from their ethereal jaunt, spring forth with ethereal ambush. And as they hit you, from your left side, the other spiders go with you as well. I need you to give me a reflex, and I need you to hope for the best.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Because it... Oh, 16. Well, it's something. Now I have 2 luck rerolls, right?
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna burn one.
All right.
Yeah, because this seems like it's going to be an important roll.
Okay.
19. I'll take it.
Okay. 16 was enough, but you used one of your luck rerolls, so I'll take it.
Hooray!
You were just like, this seems important. I'm gonna luck reroll. Okay. All right. So yeah, you manage to succeed in catching the rail as your body is struck. You're immediately pulled in the direction of the steps themselves. Give me a secondary reflex. Hey.
22.
Very good. Very good. You do not descend the steps via your face, which is lucky you. However, they're going to attack the shit out of you.
So wait. They just pile drived me into a railing, but they didn't manage to flip me over, and now they're just going to go ahead and just like bang me.
That's accurate.
Gross.
Yeah, basically anything is going to hit that's not a nat 1.
Hey, look, they're all you.
Oh, fuck!
All right. So 3 attacks and a critical.
Can I use that luck reroll
Hell
on
no,
the
you
critical?
can't use a luck reroll on me. Get the fuck out of here.
I used the luck reroll on the table's tilt level. I'm gonna tilt it more over towards their side.
Kidding me? They're angry at this wicked Australian.
They have a natural hatred
Wait,
for...
4 attacked me? How did I get 5?
That's a confirmed
Because
roll.
it's a confirmed crit.
Carry on.
Them's the rule.
Dead. I don't know about dead. You pick your poison. Literally. Tell me when to stop.
I like the idea of you just adding on an extra die just because it's sniper.
Yeah, they all shifted up die categories.
There's,
It's no
there's
longer...
more spiders now, by the way.
Okay. There
I
we
added
go.
in an extra 3, just for you.
God, no, that's not the case. All right. Oh, nice. Okay, roll a d4.
Okay. I love how you say nice, like it's going to be good for me.
Cool.
He loses 2 limbs.
Tenacious wound. You take normal damage, but you also take a d4 of con damage. You do not heal this. You do not heal this damage naturally. This is a wound that doesn't quit. You're gonna need some helpings from this one. All right, so here we go. Normal damage looks like 1, 2, 3, so that's 43. 54 points of damage. You are lit up.
I'm bloody. I'm really fucking bloody, and I think one of them just ate my testicle.
Yes, can't reproduce.
Oh god, yeah, that's a thing.
Poison the other one.
He only had the one. Go for it.
You also took the 2 con damage, so your HP is going to be reduced.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
All right, so -2 con. That's minus 1 HP per level.
Yeah.
So that's minus. I am really, really bloody, guys.
Sunn!
Just a bit.
Sunn, salute him!
Super.
I mean, good thing is if you pass out, you'll fall off the rail, so you'll be on the run for.
I want to run to my end table and grab my my mace.
Alright, you got it. Move.
Is the spider still in my room, or did it jaunt away into the?
It did not jaunt away.
So it's still there, just reeing at me, right?
It's upside down, and it's like,
reeing.
its bony like limbs are basically like bucking at its own face because you tore off one of the mandibles to stick into your back.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna throw a bomb at its fucking face now.
Oh lord.
So I'm gonna make it nice and happy.
Is this an explosion? Is this flame?
It's not flame. It's like it's a magical poof kind of thing.
It's a magical poof.
There's a rock, and I pour liquid. It's unstable, so it's an explosive force, but not really like a flame effect kind of thing. If you get what
It's a poof.
It's a little poof.
It's a little poof.
It's a little poof.
Along with the fact that it's a bomb, I can choose like which squares it'll hit, so I can basically make sure that it doesn't hit me, even though I'm like really close. So yeah, I would make sure to do that. But here's the toss. 14, and it is a what are they? It's, I want to say like a 15-foot radius or 30-foot. Hold on.
Can you give me something to work with, because I'm just
sorry.
I'm not seeing what this is like. It's an alchemist.
It's
what is this called?
bombs.
Just called bombs.
Yeah, he's throwing a bomb at it.
Thrown bombs have a range of 20 feet. Bombs are considered weapons, can be selected, yada yada. Direct hit, they do 1d6 of... Oh no, it does say fire damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Great, we're gonna burn down the Citadel again.
It's a splash. Yeah, it's a splash.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I can choose 5 squares where it won't affect. Or no, 6.
All right.
I would basically choose all around it and just make it so it would be the square that it's on. If I could.
Okay. New types of bombs. Oh boy.
I'm not using a different type of bomb. I'm just using the base bomb. The other type of bomb I have is curative bomb, but I'm not.
So what's the damage on this?
It looks like it'll be... I wrote this down. I know I did. 5d6 plus 6.
Fuck.
Yeah. So, I shall roll that.
I mean, this room's not that big.
No, I know. That's why I'm selectively choosing the squares all around it are not to be affected. Mostly just the circle that it's on.
So,
hold on. Let me see the actual range of it.
yeah, I need to know the range of it.
Hopefully I'm not, like, right above you. Because that would be shitty.
This is a 10 by 15 room.
Yeah, it needs to tell me.
So if you can somehow contain it to 1 square, that would be intense.
No, I pretty much can. Okay, thrown splash weapons require it's with splash damage to all creatures within 5 feet of the target. So it's 5 feet around it, and I can choose up to 6 squares to have it not be affected.
There's only 6 squares in this room.
Well, basically every square that isn't the spider.
That doesn't make any sense, though. What, like, show me what you're looking at.
Okay, hold on.
If it says that it explodes, like, you can't manipulate. That doesn't make any sense.
It is. It's part of my discoveries. It's precise bombs. I can select squares to miss. That's the thrown splash weapon one, and then hold on, let me get the.
Okay, let's take a look.
Discovery.
Where'd you send it?
I sent it through to our Discord in the main chat.
Okay, here we go.
And then the other one that I have is, if I can spell precise correct.
I mean, yeah, I get. Okay, so
Whenever an alchemist throws a bomb, he can select a number of squares equal to his int mod that are not affected by the splash damage from the bombs. I have an int modifier of 6.
Can you send me that ability, please?
Yes, I can. I will send it to you in a DM.
That's fine. That's a-okay.
I took that way I could throw healing combat and selectively choose the enemy to not heal them.
If the bomb misses, this discovery has no effect.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that's dumb. That doesn't even make sense, but that's dumb. It works.
It takes yeah. It's one of my discoveries. There's a lot of other things I could have taken, but I like that one because it works well with the cure bombs. But yeah. So it would have taken damage 29.
Holy shit! Alright, yeah, that's a thing. You got it! You got it, boss! You did the thing.
Did it die?
No, but it's burning.
Cool, I'm gonna scream at it. Not a sea...
Scream sing.
No, not a sea shanty, because I'm not taking damage. I just have a newfound hatred for spiders.
Sure, I got you. Balthar, you're up.
Alright, so I jump down, I see that Mr. Skellerang's getting attacked.
Yes.
I will, oh no, yeah, I'm also super furious. One of these little ones that looks like it's already split open, I wanna split it down even further. I'm gonna strike at it with Gaia's limb. With everything I got.
Go for it.
25.
Alright, and which one are you hitting?
The second one I think would be closer to the base of the stairs, right? Because they're all around him, so it'd be the second one that hit him would be at
They're
the top,
technically,
right?
like, they're on his person.
Okay, well, whichever one I'm closest to when I go towards the stairs would be the second. Yeah, it would be the second one, I believe. The second one that he struck.
Okay. They're on his person. Like they're trying to they're scaling Mount Jerrod, right? You realize that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. The moment that you strike the creature, it's gonna get a fortitude save. And I crit fail. The moment that you strike the creature itself, from its carapace, you see some vines immediately erupt from the split that Jerrod had left. As it begins to split further, these vines wrap around like it's some kind of natural webbing itself, and it binds it to Jerrod's leg. It begins to wrap all the way around his left leg, thus hindering his movement further. The creature is trying to scuttle out as much as it possibly can, but its life basically slowly withers away as its body is bound to Jerrod's entire right leg.
All right, so it dies in a formation of vines, essentially, like
Yes.
it chokes to death. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
he just
okay.
hit one of the wounded ones.
Yes.
Yeah, I killed the second one that you struck. I don't think I would have enough for an next attack, so because it would be a whole move action to get where
Yeah,
I
it'd
was
be a
in
whole
an
move
attack, right?
into an attack. Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Jerrod, you're up.
Well, first and foremost, got to go ahead and compliment him. Good job, Yabo! And
Oh, God.
What?
What? You could have just been like, mate. You could have said anything, but you called him Yabo. Jesus Christ.
hey, I'm gonna milk this for what it's worth. People like the laughs. Shit, so there are 3 spiders. One of which is wounded and has an arrow in its side. The other 2 are right on top of me. And I got one wrapped around my leg. So I can't flee. Okay, so aside from screwing up my plan, yeah, we're gonna go with 2 more power attacks, because why not?
You're I don't think you understand here.
Yeah.
You're a Christmas tree. And they are your ornaments. If you attempt to swing at them right now, you'll be swinging at yourself. Now, I know that Jerrod isn't the brightest in the bunch. But
No, he's not going to swing at himself with his own sword.
Right.
Okay, so at this point...
I would afford to believe that he's at least bright
So
enough
wait.
to know.
When they were attacking me, they weren't just hitting me, they were grappling me?
Yeah, they basically had jaunted, like they ethereal ambushed, and their attempt was to bring you over the edge so they could bring you down to base floor. Remember, these are intelligent creatures.
Okay, so I got him hanging on me.
Oh yeah, they're fucking hanging on you, dude.
Ah, fuck.
But you didn't go down. You resisted it.
Yeah, because I'm a badass.
Get the fuck out of here.
So, literally, there's really not much I can do, because I'm locked in one place because one leg is entirely, like, wrapped up in
Oh yeah.
the
If you take
beginnings of the tree.
If you take a step, it's gonna take a step with you.
And...
Guys, while he's thinking of what to do, can we get a Kappa check in chat, please? Let's get a Kappa. Let's see if we got the golden Kappa up in here. That would be great, please. I'm going to start us out. Boom, bam. That is definitely not Kappa.
That's Kippa.
Tried for the golden Bubbernaut. Haven't gotten it yet, though. One day.
The golden bubber.
Yeah.
Hey, Pentamelded, what's going on, buddy?
I can't think of a damn thing I could do, because I can't swing it myself.
I mean, you can. You should.
No, trust me, I can't.
He can't, really. If he's saying that, then that means that he's at sub 10 health. Or at least sub 20.
Just jump off the railing.
Come, Bub, you're talking about
Land
Jerrod.
on the
Sub
spiders.
40.
I was thinking about jumping off the railing and trying to slam on top of the spiders, but I don't have my boots on.
You
I'm
have
just
spiders for boots. You don't need boots.
I'm imagining the Wilhelm scream as you slowly to the window, like ah ah.
No, it would be more goofy than anything else. I can't full defensive because, well, I have no armor on. It's not going to do shit anyway. Can I hold my action till end of turn?
You
Or
are at
wait,
the end
no.
of turn.
I am at end of turn.
So you could, but now it's your turn again.
You held your action.
Son of a bitch. All right. I have 3 on me.
Technically 4. 3 of them's alive.
One of those dead and attached to you. Gross.
Would I be able to use my 2 actions to grapple and throw 2 of them off me.
Well, they've got a hold of you.
But I'm not grappled.
You're not considered
No,
grappled.
they're climbing on me. They're
Yeah.
physically on me, but they're not latched to me. What
Accurate.
I want to do is try and throw them off over the railing.
You can try.
Well, you know, like when babies cling to, like.
So here's the thing. Let me explain the
Yeah.
situation to you. They're on your person, right?
Yeah.
You know that they're on your person, and you want to take an action to throw them off your body. If you attempt to grab them and throw them, one, they're going to get an attack of opportunity on you because you're not improved in this. You don't have the improved feat.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, you can try. You better praise, man. If you got it, guys. If you got it, praise to RNGesus.
Oh,
Give Jerrod
No,
everything you got.
I'm just gonna have to do.
You know when you
full
get,
defensive. That's all I've got. That's literally all I've got. That's the only action available to me.
You know when you have to like pick up.
I can't disengage, which
Okay.
is what I had planned to do.
It's going to add 4 to your AC for the round. You basically just curl up. Try to stop him from biting you. It's going to put your AC at 14. Plus your dex modifier?
No, it's gonna put me at 18.
18? Okay, cool.
Yeah, not great, but it's something.
All right. Deia.
Yep.
You're
I'm gonna
up.
shoot him.
You just... Jerrod's still... He's struggling. You can put him out of his misery right here.
Yep, I'm gonna shoot him in each testicle.
Oh,
I'm also
man.
gonna use my multi-shot, so I
Jerrod,
shoot
turn
2
around,
shots
line
in each
'em up.
testicle. No, I'm shooting like bolts so that they don't actually pierce. They just gotta get stuck in it, like darts.
Damn.
Not actually doing that. They're arrows.
What do you got for me, Deia?
I'm gonna make a. There's still 3 spiders, right?
Yes.
3 living.
I'm going to take my full round, which is 4 shots at the spooters.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot 2 at one spider and 2 at the other.
Which ones are you firing at? The one that already has damage on it?
One of the ones that already has damage on it, and then one.
Okay.
Well,
So the one that's
yes, and then
damaged that
another
is
one.
still alive, and one of the non-damaged. Gotcha. Go for
Yes.
it. Let's see what you got. Which one are you hitting first? Damaged or non-damaged?
Damage first.
Okay. Those will hit.
I just rolled them all.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
So the first 2 are for the first spider, the second 2 are for the second spider.
All right. That's a crit fail.
Yep.
That is...
So roll damage first, and then do the fail
yeah.
afterwards.
Go ahead and give me some damage.
Okay. I figure the crit fail misses. Do the other 3 hit? The 18 hit.
Yeah, the 18 is going to hit, for sure.
Okay.
Jesus, why do you have plus 11?
Plus 11 for my second shot.
Like, why do you have plus 13?
Oh,
Damage.
because I have deadly shot, and I also have many shot. Deadly shot, I take a reduction to my 2 hit to do extra damage.
You do have to declare that. Just a heads up.
Oh, okay.
It's like power attack. It's power attack for bows.
I'll declare everything then from now on.
Yeah, you got to declare it.
Okay.
And you've still got... Wait, how do you get plus 13? The bow is plus 1?
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay, so it's 2.
Yep.
And then
And
you're
then-
getting... I don't know how much you get. Is it plus 2 for every that you take off, or plus 3? 6,
4. For deadly shot, I... To hit or to damage?
To damage.
Get plus 4 For every
So
2.
then-
Yeah,
All right.
for 2 I get plus
Oh, and you
4.
also have point blank, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so it's gonna take 31.
Yep, and then 1 for the other one.
Yeah.
Just 16.
Nice.
16. Very good. That's gonna put. It's actually gonna kill the damaged spider. He's down. So that leaves the 2 at the top.
And my crit fail. Don't forget that one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Quick, Jerrod, look out!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick.
I might not have been kidding about shooting your nuts.
Oh no. Okay. Let's see it.
An elaborate play
The
from
100?
Deia.
Yeah. No. Just tell me when to stop.
Okay.
Spiders take the left one, I'll take the right one.
Stop.
Okay. Oh no. Oh!
That's not a good sign.
I don't know what that means.
That's like crit your friend times 4 damage.
Precise miss.
Oh.
Your attack does double damage to your nearest ally.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ah!
You know who your nearest ally is?
Spider.
Cicada.
It's Balthar.
Okay.
Oh.
Am I just gonna shoot him between the cheeks or something? I'm assuming he's not phasing me.
Just look at him. Hey, kid. Huh?
Let's see your damage.
Knocking.
What is
She
it?
just turns around, sees Balthar out the corner of her eye, and she's just like, "Pung!"
It's
Oh.
plus. It's plus
I
8.
thought
So
you were a spider.
a D8 plus 8. Did you just roll max? No, you didn't.
No,
I thought you just rolled max. Oh my god.
Not max, but enough.
Balthar, take 22 points of damage.
It's double damage, you said? Not,
It's double.
Not the bow crit? Okay,
No.
good. The bow crit 3 times.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
not what I want to
Yeah,
do.
dude, you just give him 55 damage. Fine.
No, that's the last thing I want to do.
Thank you.
Chat has not used their heals today. This is accurate.
Alrighty. Thank you.
It's my thank
It's
you for
it's
shooting
your
me in the
parting
back.
gift. Your parting gift. Something you remembered me by.
I'm still good. You don't have to worry about me.
All right, Jerrod, Mongo,
Mongo hit. Mongo hit.
Mongo like baked beans. Jerrod, how you looking?
Down.
You're down. How far down?
Oh, so let's see. I started at 6.
Ground floor.
All right, so you're at
So,
negative
I'm at
8.
negative 8. And yeah,
This is the clutch heal. This is where it actually matters right now, guys. Do you expend the heal, or does Jerrod die immediately?
I think I know it's slow.
well, do note at negative 8, I'm not dead completely.
Yeah. Yeah.
You still have another attack coming through.
Yeah.
That's the part that might kill you.
But you never know. The spider might be like, "Hey, there's
Karami.
more guys coming. You finish this, I'll take care of him."
Karami's healing. Let's see. That's
Someone.
Cure critical.
that's not a cure crit.
It's the
Cure,
2000.
No. It's cure moderate. 2d8 plus 3.
That
Could
can't be
use
right.
those cure crits.
Kyleron though. That's the cure crit.
I was expecting Sloth to go with the 3 cure. Cure.
Yeah, so I was waiting for it immediately.
So we got a cure crit and a cure no, excuse me, a cure mod and a cure serious. Or wait, is it a cure crit?
It's 8,000.
It's
so
a
I
cure
believe
crit.
it's-
All right, so that's 6d8 plus 10. Here we go. Our 6d8
And
plus
Sloth gave
10.
one of the weakest ones.
Of course.
78 plus 11.
Give it to Red.
Okay. I'm not gonna complain. I'm half dead already.
Not. Oh, he gave it to Red?
Yeah,
He gave me
cure
the
light wounds to Red.
All right, so then Red, you're going to heal 5 because it's the last dice. That means that 47 is going to go to Jerrod.
Okay.
Jerrod, you take 15 more. So you only heal 32. You're at 32. As divine light pours down upon your body, you feel a refresh.
Well, actually, taking both hits and adding the health back, I'm at 24. So.
You heal from 0.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. So I gotta add 8 to that. Okay.
There we go. There we go. All right, Sunn.
I can make an inspiration bomb. Huh. My turn?
Yes.
Senor, No Face is still on the floor, right?
On the floor. No, he's turned up.
Oh, he got off of the shell?
He's turned up, and
Cool.
I mean, you left the room. Like, that was your plan, was to leave the room, right?
I kind of want to kill this thing at this point.
Okay. Well, I mean, on his turn, he basically, he would have charged at you.
Well, I don't like that theory.
Flaming and all.
Yeah, that theory's not so cool. I don't like that game theory. Are you gonna... Is it a roll? Am I good?
No, he's gonna stand and then he's gonna move to you.
Oh, but he's not gonna, like, he's just in front of me, right?
No, like, he's just gonna be able to make it over to you.
Cool,
You were just far enough away that it's not gonna... He's not gonna be able to do anything.
I'm gonna take my Morning Star. I'm gonna go for a punt.
You can try.
Can.
Do these spiders go invisible, or do they go in and out of...
They technically leave the plane.
Okay.
19.
19 is gonna hit.
Cool.
The stash must live!
7 damage.
Okay. You whack at it. You give it a good whacking. In typical Red style, just whack at it.
Give it a wristy.
I'm gonna smack it till its HP bar is 0.
Alright. Balthar!
Alrighty. Seeing as that there was...
You've taken basically a hellacious blow to the back of the arm at this point. You feel the arrow it's notched in the shoulder. It's like it's basically wedged in the joint.
Wasn't I standing in front of them?
No, so...
Because I'm at the bottom of the stairs. She was at the top, wasn't she?
How are you going to hit them? Because Jerrod didn't go over the stairs. He's up the steps.
You ran up to me and smacked.
Alright, I'm a little confused by that, but that's fine. I mean, I gotta kind of muscle through the pain right now either way, so...
What I was going to say was that you don't actually... You can very clearly tell that Guy's Limb is unpredictable. You have no idea what is going to happen next.
Wubba Jack.
Yeah.
Not quite Bubba Jack.
From what you told me before about the item, would I know already how to use those portions of it from what you told me?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna strike at another spider then. The one that was shot with the arrow. Muscling through the pain that I just got hit with from Deia.
Shh, you heard nothing. You feel nothing.
This is my first attack on it.
Alright.
24.
That's going to hit.
Do you want to do the fortitude save right now, or are you going to do everything after?
Yeah, I'm going to do the fortitude save right now.
Alright.
Ooh. Let's see.
The last one was a 16 as well.
Yeah, it's gonna fail. It's gonna fail. I'm not rolling very well. Alright, so I've already done those effects. No, 1d6. All right, so explain to me how you strike this creature.
So
Are you baseball swinging the staff? Are you jabbing at it?
So I mean, at this point, because it's not facing me anymore. It's essentially on top of him, right?
Yes, it is.
So doing that, I want to use as much leverage as I can to like hit it over the banister, the banister of the railing to knock it off of him. Like swinging as hard as I can at it. That's essentially the effect I'm going for. So I guess the sides, its entire side, whichever side is facing the ledge of the stairs.
Okay. As you strike the creature, Jerrod, I need a reflex save.
Am I able to do a reflex save? Because I should be passed out right now.
You're not. Divine energy. This was healed before he would have fallen unconscious.
Oh, okay. Okay, so reflex.
If I kill your mustachioed friend, you'll be sad faced. I'm trying not to, man. Shit happens.
16.
16 is good enough. Basically, when he strikes this creature with Gaia's limb, it immediately erupts from its lower cavity, right where all of the limbs are from. A tree erupts from its body, and where it seems to like almost plunge through its lower half. Like he just drilled a nail through this creature, but instead of it being a nail, it's a tree. And it scuffs against the side of your head as you tilt your head away from the creature itself. And its bony-like appendages and limbs seem to like crackle out as it just falls slowly back from your person. You can tell that whatever he's working with is either hitting really hard or is far more magical than anything that you've dealt with up to this point.
Is the last one still on top of him as well?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Same thing. Trying to swing it so I can knock it off of the banister so it's not on top of him anymore.
Okay. You realize that all of this movement, he's drawing around. You risk hitting him. I'm going to give it a percentage when you swing.
That's fine.
That's fine. I'm glad you agree. Thank
Okay.
you for asking my opinion.
Well, I mean, given the look, I mean, he looks bloodied, right? He doesn't look like he's gonna last too much longer.
Your ally?
I am butt
Yeah.
naked, wrapped up in trees, and bleeding.
This guy doesn't look good at all. Like, he's borderline... This is a Swamp Thing's tail, I'm telling you what. Like, his skin has been flayed off. He's covered in plants and spider blood.
Well, there's something I do want to try then. Because
Okay.
I tried it before, but it didn't really have the same effect. Can I use the vines that grew out of the spider, the spider that's on his leg? Can I command those to grab onto the one that's on him right now, like, essentially, like, pry it away from him?
You aren't sure how to do that.
Alrighty.
With a little more experience with Guy's Limb, then possibly, but you're not entirely sure right now.
If that's the case, then... Because I would, like, what you're telling me, like, my character would know, like, I have a chance, like, if I mess up, I will hit him.
Yeah, there's a percentage chance, actually, of it happening.
Okay.
If he wasn't in full defensive, I would have made it a 50% chance, because they're moving. Go ahead.
Can I take the staff and kind of, like, hook it around the spider and, like, kind of pull him away?
To pry it off?
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, you just took your turn to swing.
Okay.
With them moving, he's not really going to give you an opportunity to let you weasel the staff up under him.
Yeah. Alrighty. I mean, I guess seeing the power of what's happening with these things, risking hitting him with that would not be in favor. So I mean, I'll guess I'll wait for now then.
Okay. Jerrod, your turn. You know that there's one more on you.
I know that there's one more on me, but I still have one wrapped around my leg, and I have one that was just like grown on my side, right?
No, it's fallen at this point. It's fallen to the floor. It's actually falling now.
Excellent. Shit. And it's still on me.
Yeah, and from all intents and purposes, as you're looking around at combat, it looks like Balthar is thinking about taking an additional swing. Because it's all happening at the same time. It's not a turn structure. That's the thing, for everybody that's at home, combat all happens at the same time. So everybody often thinks that because he rolled first in initiative, that it's an actual turn like that, but that's not the case. It just means that he had a wider reflex range, so he's getting an opportunity to crack off his abilities before anything else happens, but it's all happening at the exact same time.
Seeing the struggle going on, I'm actually going to yell to Jerrod, lift him up!
Easier said than done, fucking cock. Part of me really wants to pull a Jerrod move and just like roll over the balcony and try and squash it. Like fall all 40 feet on top of it. But something tells me that just can't be done.
An entire turn is 6 seconds, that is correct.
I mean, what do you say, Bub? Is that something that could be done?
I mean, you could try, but it does have many more legs than you, and it can clearly scale you like you're a tree.
Well, considering that part of me is right now. I don't want to go ahead and risk taking a swing on myself.
Plus, it's just a short action, and it can jaunt. Hey, Viral, what's going on, man?
I think the only thing that I could really do is, well, shit. And even attacking barehanded, I don't have, that would prompt an attack of opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
No. Full defense. That's all I got. I can't risk taking the extra damage. Is there any way I can kind of like just pivot to go ahead and put it closer?
He said,
closer to
technically, since this is all happening at the same time, Balthar has not taken both actions this round. He basically has taken a swing, and he's commanded you, lift him up. He wants you. He wants you to lift him. He thinks that he could get a swing on this. And you know Balthar better than a lot of people. His accuracy
I know
is...
Balthar is an accurate SOB, so I do everything in my power to go ahead and get it toward, get it up, get it towards him. So to do that, what am I talking? Just a strength check to...
Yeah, give me a strength check, definitely. You're just lifting it from your body. I mean, you already trumped this thing. I know it says 22 strength on the overlay, but because of this belt that you're wearing... Or are you wearing the belt right now? Are you that prideful that you wouldn't have taken off the belt?
Hell yeah.
Of course, he's wearing the belt of ogre strength. So his strength is 26 currently. So
no, it's 24.
No, it was a +4 to strength.
Yeah. And taking off all, and taking off the points for my dip.
Oh, that's right, your level. Yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
That puts me at 20 as a base and 4 plus the enhancement.
24. That makes sense. Still, +7? Yeah, he could do some work. So D20 +7, let's see what you got.
I'm going to do a luck reroll.
I bet you would. I bet you would. Oh my god, what is this shit? Alright. He's doing it. He's forfeiting the rest of his turn. Are you going to finish off with your swing?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll come down with the other attack.
You still risk it. It's a very small chance. It's a very small chance. It is a 10% chance.
I rolled a hit first and then we do the percentage, or are we doing percentage and then the hit?
You're going to roll the hit first.
19?
That's going to hit. That's going to hit both of them. Now let's Give me a 10% range that you do not want.
1 to 10?
1 to 10. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Don't nat 1. Don't nat 1. Don't nat 1.
Okay, alright. 83, as you connect with Guy's limb down over the top of the remaining phase spider that is on top of Jerrod's character. He's holding it up with everything that he's got, and it's reeing out like trying to descend to eat his fucking face. Your ally is struggling, clearly. As you bring with an overhand chop down on top of this creature, the moment that Gaia's limb connects with the spider, there is an explosion. Your arms split apart, Jerrod, from what you were holding. And the staff, as it has connected, the phase spider erupts into a font of butterflies.
Almost as bad.
These lunar butterflies immediately flurry off into the open vines. They jaunt to the moon. Deia.
Yep.
You're up.
I would have seen this. Well, I guess we're still in combat, eh?
Oh yeah.
I don't see any. I was just gonna start not being in combat anymore for a sudden. There aren't any more spiders on Jerrod, correct?
Correct. Jerrod, well, I mean, technically there's one.
Yeah. I'm gonna head downstairs because I figure Jerrod and Balthar have the one spider that's already got a hit on it.
For the record, if you were curious, Balthar, if you would have hit him, that would have happened to Jerrod's arm.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Would they be bobberflies? God damn it. God damn it. So you want to move up?
I'm just sitting here and I'm like, oh, Deia's just gonna walk away.
Okay.
Slagger.
You got two full-grown men hitting a spider. I want to walk away now. I don't think you need two full-grown men and a woman trying to kill one spider. The rest of them are dead. It's all good.
Yeah, all of them, visibly, as far as you can tell, are dead.
Yeah, most of them have trees growing out of their heads,
However,
so I figure they're probably not alive.
It sounds like Sunn is at the Grand Ole Opry at this point. He's singing very, very loudly up in his room.
Yeah, I was gonna head towards
He's
wherever
just singing Dolly
there
Parton
was
singles.
catastrophe because
His son is the Dixie Chicks.
he's all of the Dixie Chicks at the same time.
That's right. Oh, that's right. My turn. Sunn, as the creature continues to flail at you, it seems to lash out and strike with each of its bony erected limbs, and anything that is flammable on your person may likely catch. The kicker is that every time it steps down, it seems to sear at the floor, and though you didn't manage to catch the room on fire, the rest of the room seems to be catching a flame, courtesy of this creature. Nox Lumos, thank you so much for that, host. I appreciate that. Guys, welcome Nox in with open arms. That's Nox Lumos again, guys. So, he's going to take an attack on you. It's going to be significantly harder to hit you. What is your AC? You're muted.
Austin?
Still muted. He's
Hello?
doing... There he is.
Yeah, I had to go into Discord and fuck with it again. 16.
Okay, here we go. Gonna hit.
No.
Take 15.
No.
15 points of damage as it rends out, striking with a single mandible. A single mandible.
Years on the eastern shore. Oh yes.
There is not nearly enough moxie in that voice.
Yeah, it's because it's being killed. You know what? I'll put you into a 1v1 combat with a spider, and we'll see how sing-songy you are.
Oh, Boothin, I love you.
Hey. If we're talking about sending Jerrod into one-on-one a singing
You'll be-
contest while
yeah.
killing things.
You'll be a nice soprano. It'll be good.
Sunn, you're up. Make me proud, son.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my fast healing to heal 5. It basically works as fast healing for the round.
Okay.
Fast healing 5.
Supernatural ability? Is it something you have to trigger?
No, it's a free action.
Okay, then it's probably supernatural ability.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna activate that, heal the 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking swing at its fucking dirty face again.
You can try. Do it, punk. You won't.
That one.
Ah,
How-
shit.
How about
shit.
that?
All right.
Do I?
Yeah, you roll to confirm.
So does that?
That is
confirm?
not confirm.
Aw. But it
Wait.
still hits.
Did you already use your last luck reroll?
How many did we have?
2.
2.
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right. Fine.
Can I give him one of mine or no?
No. if you were close, no. That's actually inspiration. If you were close to him, you guys could pass inspiration.
Yeah, I was about to say, and I'm in a different room, so
Correct.
no. But it still hits.
That's
right?
still gonna hit. Yeah, give me some damage.
Yeah. Here you go. God damn it.
Take it, man. Take it where you can get it.
It's damage.
It's damage. That's right.
I could try to smack it again. I have an offhanded move.
Try it. What's the worst that could happen?
I nat 1 and smack myself in the teeth.
I mean, I believe.
Oh, come on. What are the odds of that happening?
Okay, you miss.
Yeah.
Balthar.
Yes. Can we see the spider
No.
crawling out of the room already?
No.
Alrighty. I will full round to the screaming.
Okay, he's on the 3rd floor singing, so it's gonna take you some time to get there. Jerrod.
Let's bully John away from me.
I'm going
on a land and a bully at sea. Oh, I mean,
Okay, so now that we know Sunn rolls that way. Yeah, Jared's going to, I guess, kind of limp after, because he's... Well, actually, how thick are these limbs around his leg?
You're gonna have to cut it off of your body. Let's be real. Let's be real for a minute.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how thick they are. Like, am I going to spend the entire round carving through them, or is this one of those things where I can just, like, smack it with the handle and knock them apart?
It's 2 C's worth.
We'll say
it's
that
2
it's
Cs
it's,
worth
it's
of
gonna be a round worth of you cutting. Otherwise, it's gonna have your speed.
Then, yeah, he's going to basically take his sword, jam it down to the floor right alongside his leg, and then push cut.
Okay. Deia.
I'm headed up towards Capri-Sun.
At the end of your round, you'll arrive at his door.
Okay.
My turn. All right, Capri-Sun. Here we go. Oh no! Shit!
Yeah, boy.
Shit! I was hoping to have some Chiurgeon for dinner. Tell me when to stop, Austin.
no.
Okay. Here we go.
Please
It's
be
going to be...
Please just be implode on self. Just have it fucking suck into a black hole of its own existence.
Dark Star Singularity fumble.
Yeah.
Fall into a
And then
void
we're
of
going to just be
nothingness.
like, Sunn, why'd you set your room on fire?
Look, man, I got scared. I heard screaming, and it's fire.
Natural attack! Burning Fist. I take a d6 of burn.
Hell yeah, it's already on fire, so why not?
Burning fist. Great.
Yeah,
Sunn is a monk.
that did more damage than me. Woo!
Yeah! Look at that.
I like when the enemy hurts itself more.
It's actually going to die from that.
Yeah, I'm a monk. I found my new profession.
You're an idiot.
If this whole healing thing doesn't go out well,
Oh my god.
fucking,
If this whole healing thing...
I'm just gonna go fire
Oh,
fisting
my
everyone
goodness.
in the valley.
running over to the room. If it's still on fire, I'll help him put it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I would also, now that I see that the spider just burned to death, I'm going to try and put out the fire, because we're in a treehouse.
Okay.
Yeah, and eventually Jared's going to kind of pull up the rear He's going to see the fire billowing around the room. Everyone's running to fix it. He's just going to be like, "Oh no, oi now, mate. Be right over here." He's going to grab a seat in the corner, bare-assed, bleeding on his sword, just waiting on everybody.
Hey, mate, I'll be over here, eh?
After it looks like there's some containment, I'll start burying the dead. And yeah.
All right.
Karami, it never poisoned me. I was fine. It did pin me to a wall.
No, but Deia's poisoned.
Not anymore.
And I did hurt it. I did like fucking 30-something damage to it, so I'll take it.
I was poisoned for 1 round. The next 2 rounds, I beat the check.
It's going to take you guys not very long to make repairs to this room after you've managed to put it out of flame. The fire itself wouldn't have done a lot of damage, but luckily you were there to basically stave off any additional damage. The other thing about it is it's borderline self-repairing, where there was these scores in the ground, these staunch flame marks. It seems as if the wood seems to just swell over the top of it like it's a free-flowing bed of water and covers up the damage.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
I'd probably ask someone to pull the teeth sticking out of my back.
I'll help him with that.
Pull it out my ass, gently. Hold my hair.
I'll turn around and tell him on the count of 3. Exhale so your muscles relax. 1, and then I'll pull it.
You're a cunt.
I would have gone with a 1, 2, 3, and then pull.
Yeah,
wait, 2 seconds afterwards.
Yeah. It's like, did you pull it out? Wow, that wasn't so bad. Oh god!
All right, it's out. Turns around, I pull it out of his back.
But yeah, Jerrod's just going to be sitting there with like a broken rib sticking out of his side. You know, a giant gash from where that crit had landed, and he's just going to be like, "Anytime you got a minute there, Doc."
As long as your arm isn't butterflies, you're all good.
After getting it removed from my back, I'd use the rest of my healing for the day on me for that fast healing 5. I can heal up to 50 points per day. So I'd use that, heal my damage, and then I'd probably make 1 or 2 potions for Jerrod to consume.
Well, do keep in mind this is con damage.
You're not supposed to drink potions. So yeah, no, I'd have to go into long-term care while we're spending the night there.
Yeah, let's see a heal check. Let's see what you got.
Oh no, I don't. Man, you're asking me for like my lowest skill.
Says the healer.
Crit fails.
It's too low. I almost just rolled D24. I don't think that's a thing.
It is a thing, actually.
It is.
Oh hell yeah!
I have one. It's
35?
Time of the day.
Okay. Perfect. You immediately begin assessing the damages. His body is punctured many times over from a severity of and depth of bites. It looks as if he has some cuts and scrapes. He probably would have a bit of this acid that was scorched across Balthar's room, but not by much. Clearly trumped by the amount of puncture wounds. His body is already heavily damaged as is. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't look good from the surgery prior. The fact that he was able to do anything is wild. It's just wild to believe. So you need to do something, or at least you believe you need to do something, because it's going to take more than rest to solve what ails him. So go ahead and tell me, narrative-wise, what this looks like.
Yeah,
what do you do?
Preferably no more phase spiders.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna take a phase spider and apply it to the wound. Gonna rub its mandibles across the open flesh to start bleeding. I'd probably rebandage all of the open prior surgery, and tend to the new ones with new sterilization herbs and just overall trying to clean the wounds.
All right.
Is he still poisoned? Or
No.
was he? He wasn't.
I was
poisoned.
never poisoned.
That was Deia.
And he was. Yeah.
I was poisoned, but I'm fine now.
Was being the keyword, so you're Gucci now, right?
I'm good.
Yeah, I just have con damage that I'm hoping that gets fixed.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
that
going
would
to
be-
help a little bit with all of this.
That would be cured by the long-term care, but that takes 8 hours before anything.
I'm gonna
So-
grab my my bandages of rapid recovery, and
See those
and I'm gonna apply them to the most serious of areas.
Good night, Quee. Good night, Quitel.
One of the things while curing him, I'd probably have one hand on his shoulder while wearing the poisoner's glove. Basically sticking the tips in and letting the potion like flow very like slowly in to his body rather than trying to like
flow through, yo.
yeah. And the ones that I had in my gloves were it was a cure mod
Okay.
at the time.
Sounds good.
So it's 2d8 plus 9 heal. Because of my caster level.
All right.
Just the tip.
Do you want me to roll it or do you want to roll it?
No, it's fine. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. Jerrod, heal 18.
Awesome. And yeah, so Jared's going to be kind of like, I'm assuming he's going to carry Jerrod back to his room and lay him down and start tending to him instead of just like doing it right there in the flame pit that is his.
No,
changes.
the room isn't.
Yeah, it's
fire.
already fixed itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still charred up and everything.
No,
No.
It's okay.
it's
You
not.
can have a little bit of burnt room. You can sleep here.
Well, true. It doesn't matter to Jerrod one bit. You know, it's up to Sunn whether or not he's cool with having a naked dude passing out.
I
in his
mean,
room.
I'd rather you pass out in the room that way. Tend to your wounds.
Yeah, I would rather.
But yeah, Jared's going to be kind of like laying out, cradling his side. He's going to look at the others, you know, Deia and Sunn, and he's going to be like, I don't know about you, Tosses. I say we stay here until we're 100%. I'd pass out.
Yeah. I'd actually. I want to prepare a polypurpose for the analgesic and give it to him. That way, it's basically giving him a dose of Motrin.
Okay.
Just to stop the aching.
A little bit of Motrin there.
Yeah. Kick a little bit in.
Just to flow the wound. Sounds good. Deia, Balthar, as you exit the room, you realize, Deia, specifically you, that the child still lie on the steps on the first floor.
Yeah. Seeing that, I'll pick her up and I'll take her to, I guess, our
Well, you
burial ground.
guys weren't down there at the time. You had just. It's like you were exiting the room of the screaming of Sunn, and he analyzed all the damages on Jerrod. You know, you guys were maintaining that much at least before you went back to bed, plus you needed to check on everybody else.
Yeah.
And then Deia's like, oh, the child. And it both kind of dawns on you. Sunn can maintain Jerrod, but Deia and Balthar, it would be entirely up to you guys to go check that out further.
Yeah. I'll, Deia giving that remembrance to the child, I'll kind of just nod my head slowly and I'll start making my way towards the staircase again to where she was.
Okay. Okay,
I would
sounds
also
good.
be on my way. I'd be going with him to tend to the corpse.
Perfect. Sounds good. As you both begin descending the steps, you have this odd sense that you're kind of being watched. And as you both kind of look around, because it's an oblique feeling, you know, it's like whoa, hypersensitive. You know, you kind of peer around you, and you see some of the yokels, right? Like the local people here, the people that live inside the Citadel, or those that at least remain, are peering out of their doors. And you kind of realize that these people need you. because they are not capable of defending themselves. Anyone who had been capable of defending were slaughtered. We're talking men, women, and children, elderly, and most of them are not battle-trained. Most of them are teachers at best. They know herbs, they know herbology. They're not really going to have a greater understanding of how combat works. So seeing you in combat is incredibly intense. On top of that, there is a woman that is crying. You can hear her from 3 flights up. Balthar, you recall that the child had a mother.
Yeah. I'll look over to Deia. If it's not too much trouble, can you please prep her for burial? I need to go talk to her mother.
I understand. I'll prep her out of eyes of the locals.
I'll give her some instructions as to like our burial area.
Okay.
I guess towards the back end of the Citadel.
Okay.
I'll meet you there momentarily.
It's over there by the outhouse.
After you both descend, you see, as you have hit the second flight of stairs from the base, you see a figure. He isn't quite crouched over the top of the girl. That would be mostly the mother. She has her right leg at the 3rd step, and her left leg seems to be aimed downward to hold her and support her up as she's touching the face of her child. You can see her weeping and holding onto her face. She has her forehead to her child's face, and this man, this figure, he has darkened skin with dark hair and seemingly golden eyes. He draws the cloak from his back, and he begins to cover the child. When he moves up to under her chin, there is a certain amount of callous coldness as he begins to push her away. He's not forceful in a way that would hurt her, but enough so to begin to let her understand that she's gone. He covers her face. He places his right hand on the shoulder of the woman. Probably no more than a few seconds. His eyes raise to yours, and you can see this golden glow. As you descend, he stands. What does this figure look like, Balthar?
As stated before, the man standing before Deia and Balthar at this point, man with dark curly hair, but somewhat kind of combed back, fashioned to be combed back. Really like scruffy beard, like Bub said, golden, really gold, like piercing eyes almost. Darkened skin, kind of short for a male human, and little on the round side, but the cloak that he's wearing is like it's not anything that like a seasoned adventurer would be. It would be like someone either on the first time out or someone that's not even really in the adventuring business. They use it just for like travel mostly.
You note
the one, yeah.
You note that he is carrying what appears to be a map in hand, and it looks as if, as he hands it off to you, that it's a map of the region, and the Citadel seems to be marked. You're not entirely sure how he came about this. The map looks incredibly dated, but it is marked. Now, this is where I assume the role of Balthar, and Ronald assumes the role of Pathos.
Sorry to interrupt, and I am terribly sorry for your loss here today, but I am on a mission. I am looking for one by the name of Jerrod Skellering. Is he here?
Jerrod Skellering he's resting.
Yeah, he's not in a good condition for many people to come see him today.
Whom are you? How did you find this place? And how did you come across this map?
His brother gave it to me. I'm sorry. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Alabaster Glass at your service. I am a messenger here from Cauldron. As I said before, I'm here to give him this a letter.
You walk through the wilds alone? You're either mad or quite capable.
Cowardice has its strong suits. I used to be a thief back in the day, but I swear to you, I am honest now, and I would not do you any harm.
What is Balthar's sense motive?
Oh, it's fucking high. Hold on.
He knows. He knows you're telling the lies.
It's ridiculous high. Like, we're talking like +5 here.
80.
Plus 40.
No, he actually doesn't have sense motive. It's +1.
It's real fucking high. You need to bluff.
My bluff?
Yeah, you need to bluff.
I was hoping he just wasn't lying.
That was large.
It doesn't matter. Even if he fails this, he's got 2 luck rerolls.
Oh my lord! I think he got it.
32.
Fine. It's late. You grab a spot and find yourself camping. Sleep well.
Sir, this must be made with haste. I cannot wait.
No,
Just let it.
we've gone through hazard. The forest is not kind. And my men, those who stay here now, they're not nearly as cowardice.
Very well. I'll do as you say. It is your home after all, and I wish not to intrude on that. Would you be so kind as to direct me to a room to stay in, or I can make camp outside. I have my own equipment, and you'll see him kind of like lift up his bag a little bit.
There.
He points to what looks to be a small bench.
You sleep there.
Very well. Thank you. And once again, I am sorry for the hazards that have taken place here in your home. Please, in the morning, I need to speak with Mr. Scalorang if he is able.
Fine. Sleep well.
As he walks past Balthar, he'll give him a bow, and then he'll kind of just like look up at him and go, "Goblins," and he'll just keep walking.
I'm gonna. What is Balthar's perception?
His perception. It's
he doesn't have it. It's a +1.
-5. It's -5.
-5. My ass.
No, he is at. He's not wearing the stalker armor right now, so it's 18. 20. He's at 20.
Okay, here we go. I natural 20.
Fucking goblins.
As
and
you
just see
turn
Balthar's head ram through a wall like...
to walk past him, you hear with heavy footfall. He moves up to you, grabbing you by the front of your cloth armor. With his natural goblinoid strength, lifting your pathetic human body off of the ground.
Goblins have very keen hearing. Watch what you say.
Oh, I was only making observation, good sir. I'm sorry. It's unusual for me. Please let me go.
Great, we got a party member with MPD. Hi.
He drops you. He walks over to Deia.
Desmond, did you come
You
back?
see him leaving you. Deia, he strides up next to you, placing his head nearest your ear.
I don't trust him.
I don't
He'll be
either.
leaving this place.
He stinks.
Well, that's just rude.
He does not stink of foul odor. He stinks of evil. He's not Right.
Deia, when you glance through the monocle that lies crescented into your cranium, he does have an aura of evil about him.
Although the body odor doesn't help.
She ain't lying.
Miss, is everything all right? You're staring rather quite intently at me.
Go to sleep.
Very, very, very well. I'm sorry once again. And he'll go to the bench and he'll start setting up.
And that's actually where I'm going to call tonight's session.
I'm not imagining Balthar looking at him through the side of his eye. I'm imagining Balthar just
I don't...
Just straight,
just staring at him when he looks. You're looking at me in quite a hostile manner. He's just, what? I don't understand what you're saying. This is my happy face.
Yeah.
Fucking glaring into his soul.
Yeah. Well, that was tonight's session, and we round out our evening with doing what we had done previously in the past. So, guys, we're going to pass out inspiration. Inspiration for the night. There's 4 of you. Who was tonight's best role player?
Can we give it to Bub?
No, you cannot give it to me.
I don't want to
I would
give it
say-
to
No,
Bub.
we're not giving
I would
luck
say-
rerolls to Bub.
Jerrod,
We're not
Jerrod
giving
played
luck or
the,
inspiration to him.
the quirk pretty well, so I'd give it to him.
You think Jerrod played the quirk pretty well?
Yeah.
I
His
think
accent was
he.
great.
You know
You're
the
right,
captain's
his-
going to be really impressing.
his-
You mistook me for him.
His accent wasn't super great. You're right. His accent wasn't super great, but I think in this situation, I think he role-played the best. I think, given everything, he did the best under the influence and rolled with the punches. I'm going to go ahead and pass this one off to Jerrod. Jerrod, you get inspiration. Let me
Definitely
find out
going to
which one
need
is
that.
yours.
Especially since we're probably going to be rolling into a CR11 trap next week.
Who was tonight's MVP? Most valuable player? Those who had the most clutch rolls throughout the evening.
Oh, that has to be Balthar.
Yeah,
I mean-
it would have to be Balthar, but the carryover is just Xander altogether. It'll carry over to his new
Granted, we
character.
could go ahead and argue he had a broke-ass weapon helping him out.
Okay.
Yeah, artifact weapon for
It was, in fact,
the carry.
It was an artifact. You're not wrong. Any disagreement there? Sunn, you can cast your vote in on this as well.
No, I have no disagreements.
All right. And this is this last one goes to chat vote. Chat vote. Who do you guys think got this? In your personal opinion, who do you think gets nominated? You can still double nominate at this point. You can say that Jerrod deserved the inspiration most. You can say that Sunn deserved it for dealing with getting butt stuck all night long. Deia for getting spider banged. Jerrod for becoming a Christmas tree. Or Balthar for coming face to face with his new character. Sunn for his shanties. You think red? All right.
Can confirm Sun's
Okay, hold on. There's where is it? I gotta see. There is 78 people watching right now, and only 2 people are answering.
I have a sea shanty stuck in my head from a cartoon. I can't place it.
All right, let's take a look so I can start calling out some lurkers, because clearly 0GT00, Wolfgame, Valkrom, Unglued, Tobin, Runt, The Mermaid, God of One, Tangy Orange, Stu, Spiked Blue. Okay.
Yeah, it's coming up red.
So, red, Jerrod. Gonna go with red. Watching Owen Wilson memes. Oh my god, red. My bad, red. It's alright. But out of, that many people, we've got to have at least more than 2 votes. Whoa! But yeah, that's good. It looks like it's coming up red here.
Cool.
Checo nominates Deia for the inspiration.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anything from you, Crystal. You wanted to go ahead and turn my vines into some kind of leg-creeping mimic.
I'm clearly botting viewers. You're right, Saint. You caught me. You caught me! You feel that there could have been more shanties? You're going to go with Balthar? I think it's going to go to red this time. Looks like it's the commonplace here. Hopefully very soon we can have Splodes rejoin us.
I think the only way I could have had more shanties is if I got attacked more.
Perfect. All right. Yeah, it looks like we've got it here. Now those viewers are quote-unquote all watching. Yeah, that's right. All right, guys. This is where the floor gets opened up. You guys actually get to determine... maybe you have some questions. Maybe you have some things that you want to ask the players. This is our first time back in a long time.
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, it's been 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, it's been almost a month.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a struggle there for a bit.
This new character, though, I'm already liking. I just want to point that out.
You like Pathos?
Yeah. I was like, I've never liked so much in one short span of time.
Yeah, I thought it was a little funny how he was like, "My name is Alabaster Glass."
Yeah, my
That don't
ears
even
work
sound. That don't even sound like it's not a lie.
Yeah, that didn't even sound like a name. I don't know who would name their son Alabaster if your last name was Glass.
I would.
I'm gonna name some Alabaster, but
Sniper,
how long are the nightmares going to last for Jerrod now? I don't know if Jerrod sleeps anymore without some kind of drugged assistance. Maybe the way he's like just checking down potions is just his way of dealing with the pain of not being asleep due to various opioids.
Carbon, how would I feel about singing more often? I would not prefer it.
Yeah, it's a little distracting. It is a little distracting for his character. Plus, you can tell that he wasn't like into it. It wasn't his favorite thing to do. And for my own,
of a she shanty.
For my own benefit, let's not make Red sing again. He's not great at it.
No, he's not good.
I can do other songs.
Don't get me wrong. Red is really good about some quirks.
It works when it's not a sea shanty. I don't know the pacing or the rhythm.
How does Sunn's launcher work? What?
I don't have a launcher. I have my hands.
Yeah, he lobs.
I put the bomb in the hand, pull it back, and I throw it in a forward swinging motion, and I let go at the apex of the height. Yeah.
Red is not a good singer. Don't suck up to him. He's not. I don't know if you've been here the entire session, but he's not a good singer.
I've actually, when I used to do musicals, I was told I actually was a pretty good singer.
Yeah, you were
I don't shantying.
Yeah, it doesn't go towards sea shantying. It doesn't have an apex. Well,
maybe next time we'll make you go ahead and just like rap, just flat out gangster rap.
Gonna make Red sing sea shanties forever now, bub. Well, hopefully after this he'll have an opportunity to at least learn.
Throw anything is a skill, and I have it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. He does. He does, in fact. Bub fight me. He sounds good. Oh my god. Compared to bullshit, maybe.
I took a few things to make sure that I could be able to throw my bombs within combat.
You're right. He doesn't shanty. Maybe he does something better, but he definitely doesn't shanty. Shanty's not his cup of tea.
Believe it or not, I'm not a very good sailor. Like I said, I don't get the pacing.
Oh god. Please don't rap any of your actions. I just don't. I think you're equally as good at shantying as you are at rapping.
Yo, it's your boy Sunn in the house. Yeah, that's about all I got.
Me.
That's pretty much where that ends.
All right.
You made my soul hurt.
Off of
Same.
Naruto. B?
Killer Bee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I wish I could be like Killer Bee, but I'm not that good.
Hey, that's right. Encounter Roleplay coming in with that auto host. All right, cats. We're gonna see whom we can find to give us a little bit of a host to. Who we're gonna host off. Who's it going to be?
I'm not seeing any of my usual channels open, so I have no idea. Maybe Lobos?
Is Lobos even up?
I don't think he is.
No, he's not. Let's see. I just recently went on a slew of following and hosting new people. So, let's show some love, then. We are gonna run over and show some love to...
Hey, Bub, can I do slam poetry for all of my attacks?
No. No, you can't.
Only if you end every attack with snapping fingers.
The snapping of my fingers actually gives me damage.
I'll say this much, though. The highlight of my night is I actually heard Innie say, eh?
Oh yeah,
God damn
that's I caught that. I was like, oh dude, it happened. It's real.
Yeah, it does happen. Instead of saying, hey, I can do that, huh? I said, we can do that, eh? It's,
Oh yeah,
Viral,
it's my
no.
turn, eh?
Frost, if
only
Frost
time.
could never pun again, that would be great. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and show some love over to my new friend, Natasha. She's a creative streamer, but it looks like tonight she's playing some Stardew Valley. She does a lot of really awesome stuff. She's a partnered streamer. And hopefully in the future I get a chance to work with her. So let's get a Feels Bubman raid if we can do that. Let's copy that out or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna copy the Bubba raid. Copy that right there, what Innie's got. Guys, let's actually, oh shit, let's start the raid command. Oh, let's do it. We're gonna do it. Raid.
Not that command.
Here we go. Here we go. Everybody, click the fucking button. Click the button.
I joined.
Click the button.
Click the button.
Hit join.
At the top of the chat bar.
Bastards.
That's real weird.
Click the button.
You click
the join button.
click the fucking button. Everybody, click the button.
Gotta click
Hit
the
the
button.
button.
That's only 17. We have more people than
There's
that.
way more. Come on, guys. Click the button. All right. Thank you guys for absolutely everything. We're gonna go ahead and boogie on out of here. This host is trying to go live.
It's going.
Trying to
It's
go
going.
live.
I can say
But-
you gotta wait the like 30 seconds.
I can only click once. Thank you guys for absolutely everything. I love your face. Stay safe. We're going to be starting a little early tomorrow with Inside, a little game called Inside. Hopefully I see you guys then. But we're going to shut off stream a little later. So take it easy, guys. I'll see you then. Love your face. Stay safe. Do what you do. Be nerdy and all that jazz. And peace. I'm out of here, folks.